the objectives and hold.
What's up, you crusty mother? Welcome back to another video. We are jumping into Battlefield 6. I am beyond excited for this game, and I've spent all weekend running around on the maps, testing out all the weapons that we had the access to, planes, helicopters, tanks, everything in between. I have been deep diving into this game, and I've loved every minute of it. Battlefield 6 is going to be one of the most revolutionary games of the last 10 years. Battlefield has completely dove down into the depths of unplayable for the last 3 or 4 games, with the exceptions of Battlefield 1 and 5. They had their ups and downs, but for the most part, nobody got what we wanted out of it like we did with Battlefield 3 and 4. This game that we've been experiencing over this last weekend with the beta is unreal. It is the most exciting, action-packed version of Battlefield. Tons of mechanics that are designed to bring in a squad ability, pulling your teammates around corners, doing things like that. It's just been absolutely outstanding. And we are not that far away with the drop just in the beginning of October. We are looking forward to some of the most memorable, bringing back the nostalgic Battlefield that we all remember. Now let's kind of talk about a little bit of the downside of this game that we've experienced over the last couple days of the beta. The last couple days of the beta, the biggest thing that I've noticed that people have been complaining about in the community is going to be the size of the maps. These newer maps that they've designed are very small. They're not that big, open, Siege of Shanghai, things like that, these massive open world maps. It looks like they've secluded the maps down to these smaller elements where everything is kind of designated to be in these smaller areas inside of the town instead of just like all around spread out like we remember. Now I kind of want to talk about some of the guns as well. There are some insane weapons in Battlefield 6 so far that we have seen. In the top tier, I definitely say the M87A1, the shotgun, the NVO228E, some sort of AR, AK mix, the PW7A2, the M210, the SR. Great guns, amazing guns with that beautiful glinted sniper that we see all over the map. Cue the meme of the peak map where everybody's sitting up in the mountains just absolutely going nuts with sniper rifles. You got your M4s, your AKs, the SGX, the L10. They're all great. The M39 EMR, just good guns. The pistol was terrible, but it was also really fun to use at times when you're jumping around corners and stuff and hitting people with them. Overall, the gunplay is great. The TTK for the guns has been amazing, and it's overall, it wasn't that bad. And that's not even all the guns that we're going to see in the full game. I honestly just don't understand why they didn't give us more, because for most of us, we like to use some of the crazier guns, and it looks like they kind of dumbed it down a little bit for us and not giving us that full exclusive look into what we're going to be able to see. Going through some of the maps, Siege of Cairo, not the best map, very focused in that main drag. Liberation Peak, Sniper Haven, just absolute all-out sniper warfare. All you see when you look up at the mountain, again, cue the meme of all the glints and sniper glints, not the best. That was one of the main maps that everybody wanted to be on. The Liberian Offensive was pretty good. All around, just decent maps. I'm very, very excited about Empire State, Manhattan Bridge, Saints Quarter, New Saybrook City, Kandara Valley, and Operation Firestorm. Once those maps come out, we are set. That is all we're going to need. We are ready to rock and roll on Operation Firestorm and Battlefield 6. Overall, great experience in the beta. I think everybody kind of enjoyed it. Between streamers, YouTubers, regular everyday gamers, everybody enjoyed themselves. I think Steam peaked somewhere around like 400,000 or 500,000 people, and that's just on Steam alone. That doesn't count EA Play, which I was playing on. Really don't have the statistics on that, but I would say during the beta weekend, they probably peaked concurrent players well over 1 million people. There's no doubt in my mind that between console and PC across their platforms, 1 million people was definitely hit in their beta. There were times where the queue was 200,000 plus people, and even then their servers held up perfectly fine. Even on my computer, which is very basic with a 1060, a 3060 and a decent processor, I mean, I was running at 100 FPS on medium to high settings, and it performed great, even while streaming and things like that. Very well done by the team, and we look forward to seeing your game. I appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you guys for sticking by. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite part of the game was. I thought it was great all around. Like I said, guns, maps, things like that, all around were just extremely fun. So again, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay crusty.
We the top 10, UGK the major, when I play it, it don't stop.